Since 2020, the idea of a new Minecraft item to be released has been circulating around the community over and over again. This item is the bundle. The bundle can hold your items like extra slots of storage, similar to the shulkers. So you're probably asking, why would we even need this item in the first place? Well, from an average player perspective, the bundle could be seen as a portable early game storage unit, only taking 2 string and 6 rabbit hide. Finally, a good use for rabbits. Well, back in 2020 because they've now replaced the rabbit hide for leather. Nice. But the bundle doesn't just work like a shulker. No, the bundle has limitations to it, which are interesting. A bundle has 64 bundle slots, so let me explain what those are. Items that stack up to 64 will only take up 1 slot, but items that stack to 16 take up 4 bundle slots, and items like tools, weapons, armor take up the whole bundle. So bundles are nothing like shulkers by any means, but you can do some unique things that you wouldn't be able to do with shulkers. You can actually put bundles inside of other bundles, but beware, a bundle itself takes up 4 slots, plus the amount of slots taken within the original bundle. Minecraft will try to help you out by graying out the empty slots, indicating that the bundle is too full, as well as giving you a numbered tooltip so you know how much storage you have left. And yes, shulker boxes cannot be put into bundles. But for a moment, let's talk about the history of bundles.
Now, you've introduced a lot of things already, and players already have a lot of trouble with their inventory and the amount of items, but you have an idea for that.
Yes. So as you know, we keep adding new blocks and new items all the time, and that do create a bit of an inventory problem. And we're aware of that, and we have actually been thinking quite a lot how we can solve it, because we want to have like a good gameplay solution, we want it to be balanced, and we actually have an item in this update that will be really helpful, and it's the bundles.
Bundles.
Yeah, this is awesome. It's such an elegant solution as well, and I love it. I think we spend a lot of time talking about the inventory problem, and I think one of the biggest takeaways there was that this is not actually one problem. It's constructed from a lot of sub-problems. For example, hotbar management is one problem. Getting a lot of blocks for your huge build somewhere, that's like something the shulkers help with. But I think there is a third sub-problems where every time you leave your base to go exploring somewhere, your inventory keeps getting full of junk. Like, this lot just has 2 flowers. This lot has just 1 seed, right? And I think the bundles are really going to help with that problem.
Yes. So the thing with the bundle is that you can place many different kinds of items in one bundle. So many different kinds of items in one inventory slot. So for example, I can take those 2 flowers and 1 seed and put them in one bundle. It's great.
And you can kind of use them like presents too.
Oh yes, I'm so excited about seeing what players do them in like shopping district, right? You can have the bundle of the day, which has a bunch of things with it, or you can have secret bundles where you have 3 of them in a chest, but you get a random one. I think it's really going to be cool.
Yes, and for example, if your friend has a birthday, you can put like your prettiest item in the bundle because it looks like a gift wrapper, and then you can give it to your friend.
That's so cool. We've talked so much today on the...
A couple months after the Nether update on October 3rd, 2020 during Minecraft Live, the bundles were officially announced. Now at first you might not recognize the texture, but at the time these were in fact the bundles that were planned to be added to Minecraft. You were able to place blocks inside, giving you a weird pop-up of the arrangement of blocks that you put in, and at the time it showed you could place a different assortment of items into the bundle and take them out with ease, but we didn't get much more info than that. Weeks later, it was announced that bundles wouldn't be added into the Caves and Cliffs update, but a year later in November of 2021. Then it was announced that bundles wouldn't be added sometime after the 1.19 update, aka the Wild update, but no info was given after that, and even though the bundles were retextured and the UI was changed, nothing else was said until now.
Mojang made the announcement that bundles were making a comeback, but does this actually mean that they're getting added? Well, there's no good answer. As of right now, bundles are back in testing for players to test out the item and see if it's a good fit for Minecraft. Mojang has expressed how bundles have been hard to implement into the game, but are trying to get them released in some fashion by this year. But, if anything, we might just have to wait for 1.22.